Hello, it's Julenn Keeling here, Associate Broker with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Towne Realty. Welcome to Chapter 102 in my first time home buying series, and today we're going to be discussing how much down payment is really needed to buy a home. And as always, I'm presenting you with options and producing results. So let's jump right in. A perceived significant hurdle that most people ask me about when they're buying a home is how much the down payment is that is required. Today, we're actually going to go over the top 5 most common types of loans and how much their down payment requirements are. I'll let you in on a little secret. There are still actually 100% financing options in which no down payment is required. Be sure to stay tuned to the end. We'll have a bonus tip on grant funds, which is actually free money that you can use towards your down payment. The most common type of loan for first-time home buyers is going to be the FHA loan, and it actually only requires 3.5% of the sales price as your down payment. The seller isn't able to contribute to the down payment for you. However, you can still get gift funds from a family member such as your parents. You may have heard of FHA's sister product, the FHA 203K, which is a renovation loan, and the down payment requirement for that is 3.5% as well. The second most common type of loan utilized by first-time home buyers is the FHA Plus or the FHA VHDA combo loan. Together, these will actually give you 100% financing and no down payment is required. It starts off with a base loan of the FHA in which you needed your 3.5% down payment, and then the VHDA or plus part of it comes in to provide you with the 3.5% down payment as well as a couple of percent extra for your closing costs. The third most common type of loan that you can use for financing is VA. The VA loan is 100% financing, thus no down payment is required. If you are a first-time home buyer as well as VA eligible, you have two fantastic options available to you for financing your first home. Bonus tip, make sure to have your loan officer to compare both of the loan products for you to see which one may best meet your needs. In our area, the VA loan is a commonly used loan, therefore most of our loan officers have a great working knowledge of it. However, in some parts of the country in which VA is not as common, they may not necessarily know the ins and outs. Therefore, they may go with whatever loan product is easiest or most familiar to them, and you could be missing out on a great VA loan opportunity. The fourth type of loan that you could utilize for your financing would be a conventional loan. Now, this is where it does get a little bit interesting in the way of down payment. If you're an owner-occupant buying a home, which you would be as a first-time home buyer, your down payment requirements would range anywhere from about 3 to 5% of the sales price. To get a lower MI or mortgage insurance rate, if possible, you may also consider putting down either 5, 10, 15, or 20% of the sales price when you're utilizing the conventional loan. Rounding out the 5 most common types of loans that can be used is the USDA loan. This is actually a 100% loan program as well that requires no down payment. This loan is typically available in those settings that are a little bit more rural. However, I would double check with the loan officer and see if the particular area you're looking at buying in may be eligible for it, because some of the areas that are maybe a little bit more rural, even though they are closer to the city, they may still fall into the buckets in which they could be eligible for the USDA financing, and it's a great opportunity to take advantage of 100% financing. I just wanted to take a moment and pause here to let you know a lot of the 100% financing options got a bad name during the market downturn, but any of the loans that we have discussed are good solid loans and not predatory in nature and great to utilize as a first-time home buyer. Bonus tip time, would you like some free money? There are several different programs that are available to help you with your closing costs and your down payment options. There are owner-occupant, teacher, and first responder grants that are available. Any of these different grant options can be utilized with the previous loans that we have discussed. It will just depend on where you are and what exactly is your specific financial situation when you go to purchase your home. It's best to contact your loan officer to ask them how you may best be able to utilize these programs. And as always, feel free to comment below or reach out to me, and I'm happy to answer any questions you may have as well. I hope that you have enjoyed the content and learned a little something along the way, as my goal is to educate my buyers throughout the whole home buying process. Please give me a thumbs up and like the video, comment below, and consider subscribing. I will be putting out weekly real estate info videos. Thank you again for watching, and I look forward to connecting with you again soon.